Hello, hello, hello. I see already one person joined, guys. Where is everyone? Well, as you can see, we are on board. On board, so we're starting on a higher time frame. So as you guys can see, we are on a heavy uptrend here on gold. We're starting analyzing on gold. So just put this line. This line represents where the market touched and continue the uptrend. Get a point. So this one would be my first resistance actually. Get a point. So right now I will mark the important levels. Yeah. Anyways, guys, we will be analyzing gold, USD, NASDAQ, USD, KPY, and obviously you have to know that when you analyze it, start on a higher time frame. Get a point. Don't make that mistake when starting on a 4 hour time frame or on a 1 hour time frame. You're always starting on a higher time frame. As you can see here, it's a clear uptrend. Gold was the testing, the testing, the testing. This is the pitching in if you don't know. Gold like create this pitching actually when it reverses. Right now, I just want to get the clear structure. Anyway, this is our resistance on 4 hour time frame. So as if this is our resistance, our support is here. So right now we'll be so previously I remember last week I think Thursday I gave them sell opportunities because of here I was seeing an information and only to find out this and person only ended in this area. You get a point. So right now it might be possible for gold to do this. It might be possible for gold to do this when it comes back. You get a point. It might be possible for gold to do this, but as for now we'll also mark this area here. And and the other thing guys you have to understand that I'm not only using analysis, as you know, like I'm also using my strategy to confirm direction, to confirm my entries. You get a point. This is a view actually based on what I'm looking actually this week on gold. You get a point. Right now, I want to see the direction whether gold is going to continue up or whether gold might reverse. So I will go to MJ. Okay, right now here I'm feeling an uptrend here with most in this area. So as you can see, this is an uptrend. First touch, second touch, third touch, then gold decided to go up. So as long as we are still above this area, we'll be expecting buy opportunities. Not unless we break it. So we can do this right now. We can expect buy opportunities. Our stop loss can be our stop loss can be then right now we'll be looking for buy opportunities maybe up until get a point. It might be possible that gold, the moment market is open, gold it might be possible for gold to shoot up. Get a point. But the other thing you have to understand, if gold is going to break this trend line, then we'll be expecting definitely if gold breaks this trend line here, we'll be expecting sell opportunity from here. That's mean our analysis will be like this. Sell opportunity. Therefore, these are ideas that might happen here. Then we will be expecting sell opportunities. Our stop loss can be around this area. Then our take profit can be here. This analysis is only if gold break this trend line actually. But if it don't, then we will be expecting gold to continue to buy up, to continue to buy actually. This analysis is only if gold break this trend line. Get a point. If gold break this trend line, then we will be expecting maybe the sale to end here or to end on this area. But for now, we won't be focusing more on sellers. We'll be focusing on buyers actually. Since we are still on an uptrend, to get a point, we'll be focusing on buyers. So our goal is to do our analysis. To get a point. This will be our analysis for now and forward. We'll be expecting buy opportunities. That means since we're expecting buy opportunities, we're expecting gold this week to create a new high. Since this is the main important resistance actually. mistake that I made, resistance is above, then support is below. So this will be our resistance, then this will be our support. So to make that mistake. So we'll be expecting gold to break this resistance. Actually, if gold will break this resistance, it already, even if it can be above, maybe around this area, it's already creating a new high. Anyway, so this will be our analysis for gold. So right now we will go to NASDAQ. Let's go to NASDAQ. NASDAQ, just to everything and start from scratch. So as you can see, always know that to start on a daily time frame, you get a point. The reason I don't go to weekly because of it's not necessary. It's going to be necessary if I'm going to hold my trade maybe for 2 days or even a week. Then I will be analyzing starting from weekly. You get a point. But right now, I will be starting from daily since I'm also a daily trader trying to take my trade a daily, putting stop loss and take profit. You get a point. So right now, the important areas here is this one. This one acts as our resistance. You get a point. Then this one, since we are on daily, I will only take market from here. Get a point. This will be acting as our support. Then let's go to another thing to see information of the market. So even as you can see, NASDAQ from this area it went down, it went up, it went down, it went up, it went down, it went up. So here is an uptrend. Market was creating higher high, higher low, higher high. This is a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So it might be possible that right now market wants to reverse. So I will just use our trend line on this same thing. Just use our trend line from this area. So just use our trend line like this. Get a point. This is where the market will touch. From here, this is the first touch, second touch, third touch, fourth touch, fifth touch. Then the market went up. It didn't came back here. So right now, since you see this, you see this type of candlestick information, it might be possible that market want to reverse this area, want to test on this area. Then it might be possible that either it is gonna go up or either it's going to go down. But currently on Nasdaq, I'm expecting sell opportunities. This is the area where I'm looking for the sellers actually to end on Nasdaq since currently expecting sell opportunities. Even onto our, this one is a good candlestick information. We can also use other trend line, but this one is only for confirmation. It's not necessary. Even if you don't use it, it's fine. This one is for only for confirmation. As you can see, this is the first task, second task, then the market decided to break this trend line. Get a point, but it's not that important. Yeah, right now our stop loss might be around this area. Our stop loss. Then our take profit might be around this area actually. That's mean that's mean on Nasdaq we are expecting sell opportunity. On Nasdaq we are expecting sell opportunity. Anyway, this is a free knowledge, guys. You get the point. Like I am an indicator trader, but that doesn't mean I am an indicator trader, but that doesn't mean I don't analyze this on a clean chart actually. You get a point. I started here as a trader. I started analyzing the clean chart to understand whether the market is going up, going down, whether the market is on a huge uptrend or whether the market is on a huge downtrend. You get a point. But recently we are expecting sell opportunities on Nasdaq. If you have questions, guys, you can ask questions here below so we can understand each other. Yeah, but recently we are also expecting opportunities on NASDAQ. This is the structure. As you can see, the market after it, this was a fake breakout. Get a point. This was a fake breakout. This was a crash. This was a crash. Then the market decided to go up. Get a point. But right now our focus is different. That's when you are done with NASDAQ. Right now on NASDAQ we're expecting some opportunities. And this week we will also make a small live here on YouTube, taking a trade live with you guys, so you can see, because of the mistake of most traders do is that you guys know how to trade. It's just that you don't know how to manage your risk. You get a point. Sometimes you enter in because of you are in rush of making quick money. Actually, you get a point. Sometimes you have to wait for your setup to go in your way, because you can enter right now and sometimes it can take you maybe 4 hours to 8 hours for the market to hit your take profit. Sometimes it can take 2 to 3 hours. You get a point. It depends with the market condition. Sometimes you have to be patient. You get a point. You have to be patient. You have to know your risk. If you need to last longer in this journey, you have to know your risk. You get a point. Making money, actually making so much money is not necessary, especially if you don't know how to manage your risk. So we'll be moving to US data right now. As you can see, I hope this analysis is clear. But if you have questions, you can ask. But right now we are moving to US data. And the confusing part here is that US30 and Nasdaq actually these days doesn't like to go same direction actually. You can check that for yourself, especially on our past rate. It might happen that US30 buy, then US30 and then Nasdaq sell. You get a point. But we have to know that these two actually have to go same trend actually. You get a point, because of this kind of trade. Nasdaq and USD, they are being controlled by big companies. You get a point. Companies like Apple, companies like Tesla, companies like Netflix, even Netflix, Nike, all the big companies that you can think of, they are controlling this kind of market. USD, Nasdaq, and also HMLA. Get a point. Let me start and sorry about that. Let me start on the description. You see, USDT this last week actually it was on a big uptrend, even though like it was not going up like with good candlestick, because of this. When we go into our smaller time frame, this is a retracement. As you see, this type of candlestick on this daily time frame. Okay, so right now we only mark the retracement level that we'll be focusing on. This will be acting as our support level, and this will be acting as our resistance level. And right now we're going to smaller time frame. On a 4 hour right now. This actually I don't see a good structure here, so let's move to 2 hours. Okay, right now we're on a 2 hour time frame. We'll just use this box since we also, this is also a important area actually, because of before the market is going to shoot up into this area, it was paying here, so I will also mark this area as the important area. This is also it can act as our 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 our, our support actually. Get a point. Right now we have this is the support for 2 hours and actually. You get the point. I'm only selecting the important level where the market touches about. As you can see, this area, the market it touches here, it touches here, it touches here. All countries and also this one. You get the point. That's where you find the important areas of the market. From from here, this is an uptrend. Okay, this is an uptrend. Then let's go to 1 hour because of also don't see a share. So right now, even here, I see a sell opportunity. I see a sell opportunity. Our stop loss can be around, can be around this area. Around this area. Then our take to peak can be around this area. You get a point. And you have to know, as a technical trader, you are not always going to be correct. You get a know, you get a point. So you must always be willing to fix your analysis. You must always be willing to learn if it happens that the market doesn't go in your way. You get a point because of this is only a strategy and a structure that I'm just seeing here on this thing. You get a point. I'm not always correct, but most of the time my analysis go the way I predicted them because of is practicing, guys. If you practice, definitely you're going to get the right thing. You get a point. But you shouldn't be giving up if things doesn't go in your way. Because of this is trading, you are going to make losses. Your analysis will not always be accurate. You get a point. You should know that as a trader. So even on your statement, you will be expecting sell opportunities. So anyone who have question can ask, guys. If you have question, you can ask. Right now, we're already done with your estate, you're already done with Nasdaq, you're already done with gold. Let's go to currency. Actually, I don't like to trade currency a lot. They are too slow for me. But for those who are trading currencies, this is your analysis usually. Right now, let's check GBP US. Starting on a daily. Guys, if you have questions, you can ask. If you have questions, you can ask. We are starting a new week, so I'm just giving you ideas for this week. So what you should be looking on those currency pairs that you are trying, that you are analyzing right now. You get a point. Actually, even now when I analyze, especially GBP USD, I also see a buy opportunities. I'm also seeing a buy opportunities on this currency pair. And you have to know that I don't just put this box from out of nowhere. I told you that I'm putting this box where the market it touches a lot. Get a point. I don't just put this box just for nothing. No. also expecting buy opportunities on GBP USD. So right now, here, as you can see from this area until here, the market was on a huge downtrend. So right now, the market is already trying to change the trend. Why I'm saying that? As you can see, if we can put our trend line from this area up until this area, we can see that right now the market, after it breaks this, it continues to go up with a step again. So I don't think it might be possible for market to come back here, not unless the market is changing direction it wants to sell. But since we are expecting buyers, it's not impossible for market to come back here after this many touch, this touch and this touch and this touch and this touch and also this touch and this touch. So right now we are expecting, okay, but our stop loss is a little bit from, yeah, right now we expect market to go up actually. So this will be our analysis actually for GBP USD. Then since no one have a question, this will be our last analysis, which will be a USD JPY. We are told we need USD JPY down. USD JPY. Always make sure you start on a higher time frame. Mark the important level. The marking the important level. So okay, let's see. Let's get it up. And then move into 4 hour time frame. Okay, also other confusing part is that we can expect buy opportunities on GBP USD and expect buy opportunities on on USD JPY. On USD JPY. These two currency pairs, they are moving in a different way, so there is no way that both currencies go same direction. Get a point? So there is no way. So let's go to smaller time frame while we see. So for me, I don't think that the market will continue since we already analyzed I mean buy opportunities on GBP USD. So I'm expecting for USD checkpoint to continue the trend to get a point. So according to this kind of speed, it might be possible for the market to break. But if the market breaks here and then it continues to go up, that's mean we'll be expecting sell opportunities on USD JPY. But since I mean on GBP USD, but since we already analyzed buy opportunities on GBP USD, then on this currency pair we should check or we should find a sell opportunity. This is a 2 hour time frame. Right now I have a 2 hour time frame. Let me go to 1 hour to like see if we can see right chart here. profit can be here or our take profit can be around this area. So since I already marked this area, this can be our take profit one if GBP USD gold is really expected. So you might expect this can be our first take profit, and then this will be our second take profit. But the other thing you should know that if GBP, if USD JPY break this area here, we will be expecting buy opportunities. But if it's still playing below this area, then we are still expecting sell opportunities. Get a point. So I hope like everything is clear. If you have questions, I see no one having a question so far. Cambodian edit. Who is that? So I hope everything is clear, guys. We'll be also posting free content, free analysis, also be giving away free things on this Telegram channel. On this, I mean YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, like our videos, share, guys. More good content is coming, and we're also doing a YouTube giveaway. How much have you lost? My brother, for me, I lost so much, but that is not important because of I already recovered what I lost. You get a point. You wouldn't be worried if you have a strategy that is tested. You get a point. My strategy is guaranteed that will make you profit in the long run. You get a point. The risk reward ratio for my strategy is better. Yes, I make losses. Yes, I blow account, but I know my risk. You get a point, and I can still be in this game for long, so I can recover the losses that I made. But that's not important. That you shouldn't be what you are looking at. The important skill is here. You get a point. Your entry should be at the right place. Stop loss, take profit each and every day. This is what we are repeating. You get a point. You're just repeating the same thing. Even market, we're always seeing the same person. Even here, this is a W actual. You get a point. It might happen. This is the end of the W. As you can see, this is a pattern here. You get a point. Sometimes market will create W for reversal. Sometimes market will create M information for reversal. So your focus shouldn't be too much on the money that you are making. You get a point. Your focus should be how much you are willing to risk for this kind of money. You get a point. You should also have goals while you are trading actually. You get a point because of yes, we are all traders, but we have different reasons why did we start trading. You get a point. So you should know your goals actually. If you have a clear structure and if you have a good trading plan, you're definitely going to achieve. Whether you lost so many millions or whether you lost so many thousands or whether you lost so many accounts, that doesn't matter. You get a point. The important thing here is your strategy. But if you don't have a good strategy, you are already setting yourself up for a failure because of you don't have a strategy, you don't have a plan, you don't have a structure, you don't have a goals. So you are already setting yourself up for a failure. You get a point. So this is the advice that I can give for you. And the other thing that I can say, I'm saying, I wish you all guys a profitable week. You get a point. Just keep working. For me, recently I'm running a special. If you are interested in joining, you can join me, guys. I'm running a special which is an opportunity for traders to learn. You get a point. It's an opportunities for traders to learn. It's 400 mentorship and 1 month signal. Then signals only is 250, which is 6 months signal. You get a point. I'm going to teach you like a special on 6 months because of on 6 months I'm also adding analysis. I'm not only sending signals. I'm sending analysis and the best important part when you join my team, you get a free. You get a free pre-F so you can manage your money well. You get a point. You shouldn't be risking more than what you are not willing to lose. that's the reason why so many traders fail, or that's the reason why so many traders give up, because of the moment you're going to see other traders making big profit, you are going to want to make that big profit without knowing how much does he have. You get a point? How much does he manage to risk in order to make that kind of money? You get a point? And if you don't have a skill, then that's your problem. That's the problem. You get a point? So, but anyways, I just wish you all guys a profitable week. Just keep working, just keep grinding. Your success, your breakthrough is on your way. Than you think. You get a point? You should keep believing. God is with you. God is with us in this journey. We can't give up now. Yes, you're still gonna face huge losses. You get a point? There's a motivation that's saying, in order for you to make millions, you have to lose thousands. In order for you to make 100,000, you have to make 1 million. You get a point? So it's just a step by step journey. You get a point? You can go from zero to 100, and you can go from 100 to 100,000. You get a point? It's just a step by step journey. So, anyways, Green FX Destroy. See you guys on the next live. Green FX Destroy.